Good morning, or good evening, or a good day to you, wherever you are. This is Joel coming at you from a beautiful Sweden this day. Gray and rainy. That's a beautiful day in Sweden. Either way, today it's Monday. We're starting the week off, and it's time to look at what we're actually going to get done this week. What is important to you? What is important to get your business moving and to actually be able to help more people faster than you previously could? If you have any questions, if you want to share your thoughts, feel free to do so in the comments below. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you are, feel free to comment. I'll get back to each and every single one of you in the comments as we go. I can take the comments in during the stream like we did live right now and answer questions if you have any questions, if you want to add anything. To me, one of the biggest things here is to add accountability to whatever we do, right? Because if I can give you an example of this. A couple of years back, I said I was going to do a big ski race. We have a big ski race here in Sweden that is 90 kilometers long. You go by skis 90 kilometers. It's called Vasaloppet, which is a really big competition in the world. And I was kind of determined to do this, but I didn't tell anyone I was going to do this. And when I didn't tell anyone I was going to actually do this, it's super easy to chicken out and then not just do it. Positive group peer or positive peer pressure is incredibly powerful. Let me know what your plans for this week is so we can actually help you get there. Super, super important. And the reason I'm going to do this every single week moving forward here is to help all of you guys and help me as well get stuff done. It's so important. We do this calls on Mondays, and on Friday we touch back and see, okay, what actually happened? Did we achieve what we said we was going to do? Did we do this week, or what happened? So first things first, I want you to do three things with me right now. I want you to look at, first and foremost, what is the most important task. We talked about the 80-20 rule last week, where we say 80% of what we do only represent 20% of the outcome. And vice versa, 20% of what we do actually represents 80% of the outcome. So we need to be focused here. What are the three things you need to do this week to actually move everything forward and get your business to a point where it works in the sense that it makes you money, where it helps people and gets stuff done? So let me know, what is the first and most important task of this week? If you don't know from the top of your head, take a couple of seconds here to think about it and get the old trusted, my best friend, my notebook. This is where I keep everything, and my old trusted pen. Get that out, get it down to paper. And also share in the comments below what is the most important task that you are going to complete by Friday this week, no matter what happens. What is the most important thing, and why is that thing important? That's what I want you to do first. Once you're finished with that, I'm going to give you a few seconds here to actually come up with it, start writing it down, and start getting clear on it. And once you're done with that, what's the second most important task and why? I want you to get clear on that, and I want you to write that down. Post it in the comments below. Look at these tasks from a perspective of, if you wake up today, you can only get one thing done, only one thing done. What would that be? That is how we need to look at this. Reality is, a couple of years back, and this happens to me from time to time still, but a couple of years back, I woke up, I could spend my entire day working 10, 12, 15 hours in a day, just shuffling papers, just doing stuff, being super busy, worked hard all day, had nothing to show for it. These days happen. It's fine. But we need to think about what is actually moving stuff forward. What's actually going to change? If I only get three things done this week, what three things would that be? That's what I want you to think about. So when you have the second thing, guess what? What's the third thing you're going to get done this week, and why? It's super, super important. Why and how? Why and how? This can't be stuff like, I usually use this as an example because no one really wants to do this. Get all my accounting done, or get the budget plans for the entirety of next year done. That is not a specific task. That is an outcome. When you add several different tasks to it, you can get your budget done. But in order to get a budget done, you have to look at the small pieces. You have to start by actually getting down and sitting down and creating the spreadsheet, adding the year, adding the dates, adding the different columns to it. That is a specific task. If we put it like going live on that stage and doing whatever thing, it's too big. Break this down into manageable and handleable pieces that you can actually do. A task is something you can actually sit down and do. It can't be stuff that is just vague and fluffy, like getting the budget done. It's vague and it's fluffy. Getting all the numbers, that's one task. Getting everything together. So super specific, super clear. Those are the three things that I want you to write down to yourself. Post them in the comments below so we can look at them, so we can see what you're working on, so we can help you. Because if we can help each other, if I see you working on a specific task and I have a great resource for you, or I have something that can help you, I will, and other people will too. So share this. Make sure you share what you're working on with others so people get the honest chance to actually help you with it. So post in the comments below, what are the 3 tasks you're working on this week? And talking about resources, I wanted to share this with you as well, because I know a lot of people have been asking me, I am planning to run a webinar. How can I get some more information? Do you have any suggestions? And yes, I have. We actually created a training last week, with great tools to how to actually run these. What am I saying? Great tools to run a successful webinar is what I'm trying to say. And we have a great blog post on this on our website. You can go check it out, coachbox.io/great tools to run a successful webinar, or just go to coachbox.io/blog and you can see all our blog posts. Typically in our blog post, it ties together with not just the actual blog post, but also videos that we have on the YouTube channel. So typically there are trainings in video format. These are live streams like we're doing right now. And there's typically a guide or an article helping you with the specific thing as well. So I encourage you, sit down now, get the things done, get them out of your head. Think about if you could only get 3 things done, what 3 things would that be? And if you need help, if you need support, if you need anything, remember, reach out. You have my email on the screen right now. Send me an email, send me a message. Let me know what topics, what tools, what trainings you need to actually get stuff done. So if you're sitting here and thinking, I need to do this specific thing. I don't know how to do that. How can I do this thing? Send me an email. Most likely I have a resource, or I can help you, or I have a video, or I can create a video, or I can put some tools or resources together so you can have those. Super good. Just let me know. I'm here to help. That's literally why I'm here. My job is to help you build your business in the best possible way. That's what I do. That's my job. That's my task. So you have to let me know how I can do that in the best possible way. My friends, get those 3 tasks done. Post them in the comments. Let's keep ourselves accountable. And I see the first one. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Neglect. let me actually put this on screen. See if I can actually put it in. There's the first one. More free time for coaching. Fantastic. Broaden my network in order to get more accountable. Awesome. And buy a new site dedicated to coaching. Those are 3 things that we need to do. I would encourage you to be a little more specific, because when we say broaden network, what is a task we can associate with that we can actually take action on? It's great that we want to broaden the network, but how can we be even more specific with that? What task can we do? Is that going out and finding a group and then signing up to go to a meeting? Or how can we be even more specific with that? And when it comes to negotiating at my day job, that is great because that is hands-on. That is a task that we can do. We can book a meeting with our boss or our manager, and then we can actually talk to people. But I would be even more specific, if possible, to find what is the next actionable task, because it needs to be actionable. That's why we need to kind of be really specific with it. And buying the new site, awesome. Go to Namecheap. It's the cheapest and best place, in my opinion. Namecheap.com to purchase your domain, and then you have that, and then get it up and running. If you don't have the builder yet, let us know and we'll help you with Coachbox. Otherwise, good luck building it out. Let me know if you need anything from me in that point of view. Try to be super specific. That is really, really important. All right, my friends, I hope you have a fantastic day and let me know, reach out. I'm here to help. And if not, I'll see you on tomorrow's Q&A. If you have any questions, come join us. You can ask any questions you have. I'm here to support you. I'll even put on the screen the times so you know exactly when that is. There we are, Tuesday Q&A. Come join us, ask any questions you might have that you need help with. Here to help. And then on Friday, obviously, we have the catch up today, this week, where we go back, look at what we actually said we was going to do this week, and we celebrate that it's done and that we finished it. My friend, I wish you a fantastic day today and a super productive week, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow on the open Q&A and on Friday to celebrate this week's wins. Take care, my friend, and have a great day. Bye.